All right, today I'm going to show you how to take this blank file on Corel and create your own logo that you'll be able to use and print on the plotter or be able to do a laser etch/cut on the laser engraver. The first thing we need to do is to open up Corel Draw. I have it pulled up right here. I already set my dimensions for 11 inches by 8.5 inches. So that's just a regular sheet of paper. I already found my image, I copied it, so now I'm just going to paste it. This is what I have for my image. The next very, very important part is we need to do a trace bitmap. So we need to do a quick trace. So you have the options for quick trace, center line trace, and outline trace. I like doing outline because it's higher quality. And now we're going to play around with it. So you can see right now that this image isn't that clear. So we're going to do a little bit more detailing. I'm going to turn the smoothness down just a little bit. And if we don't like this one, we can always change it to a different outline trace here. So I still want the detail as high as possible because these are circles. I want them to be nice and crisp. So clip art was a good option. Detailed logo. See, this isn't that good because all the spots are kind of blurred together. Now that looks a lot better. So I'm actually going to go with this one. I'm going to click OK down in the corner here. Now we have two images. Okay. The way I check to see which one is my quick trace one versus my copied image is if you look at this sheet of paper, you'll see the shadow. The paper will go over the shadow. This one, the image will go over, but there's not a sheet that goes with it. So I'm going to delete that one and bring my image back to center here. So I have my image. The next thing that we need to do is we need to highlight everything and go up here and click hairline. This adds an outline around each individual thing. Now, what we need to do is we're going to go down here to the bottom right corner, double click on the black. We're going to change this to blue. So I just move the blue mark. You can also do this, pull it to blue, or you can go here in the squares. There is a ton of images. The Roland is the device that we use for the plotter. You can also do CMYK, which is cyan, magenta, yellow, and key. Key is black. So now we can go and pick blue from here as well. Okay, we're going to click the X, make sure it's good there, make sure it's hairline, make sure it's a solid line. Everything looks good. We're going to click OK. And you will see when we zoom in ever so slightly that you have a blue line here. I know it's really hard to see, but I promise you that it's there. This image for the plotter and the laser needs to have those hairlines, otherwise it cannot read the image. So this is why we have it here. Now we're going to do Command P or Command Print. Please, please, please make sure you name your file before you do this. And if we're going to have a tab here that'll be for the laser, and you will also have a tab how to save it for the plotter. So right now I just gave you the basics of how to take your image, create it into a vector so you're able to print it in the future. And once we have all of these, we're going to put them all on one sheet of paper, and then you're going to walk away with a sticker today. All right, if you have any questions, please ask your classmates before me, and I will always be there to help you. Thank you for listening.